Yeah, things are going pretty good. It's kind of busy, a little stressful because, about to have a baby and I don't know, my phone could ring at any time and I have to run to the hospital. So, yeah, but it's good. Christmas is coming. How are you doing, CJ?
Yeah, man, life's going good. Just been working, coming to church and all that. Oh, Ben, help! I'm stuck! Help me, Ben!
Well, hey guys, it's good to see you. I'm glad that you're tuning in. It's been a few weeks. But you guys saw that we were walking out there on the street and then CJ just fell into the hole. Didn't think I'd ever see him again. Well, CJ will reappear. But it helps us to think about what our lesson today, or for this week, is in John chapter 20. After Jesus rose from the dead, some of his disciples, one in particular, Thomas, thought this is hard to believe. He's forever known as Doubting Thomas. See, he said, unless I see the holes here in his hand area and the hole in his side, I won't believe. Well, then Jesus, he's God, he knew all this. He then did appear to Thomas, and Thomas was blown away because dead people don't come back to life, at least not normally. But Jesus did, because he's the author of life. He is God in the flesh. And so that was what he was showing Thomas. And he told Thomas, he said, listen, he did this for him. He said, but blessed are those who believe even without seeing me. We believe that Jesus rose from the dead because people did actually see him, and we believe their witness. It wasn't just an idea, but that he actually got up from the grave. Thomas thought he would never see Jesus again because dead people stay dead. But we're not dealing with a normal person. Jesus is fully man, but he's God, and he conquered death and conquered sin and all that comes with it to bring in God's kingdom. And so that's the hope that we have because Jesus conquered the grave. And so that's something for you guys to talk about what it means that Jesus rose from the dead and all the good things that come from that, and how God helps to support our faith. That's what Jesus didn't have to do that for Thomas, but he did. And he didn't do that for a lot of people. But we can still believe their reports because you look at the disciples and how they changed from when Jesus was on the earth and they're fighting with each other like kids to see who can be the most important. And then they're scared, and then all of a sudden they're bold and they're saying Jesus got up from the grave. They realized that was a big claim, but it was because they really did see him. So talk about that together as a family, what it means that Jesus rose from the dead. And I've got one more thing for you, and it is the word or the question of the week. So if you go to John 20:24, it tells us a name that Thomas was called by. What was that name? It was what helped set him apart. He was a little different than the other disciples in this way. Okay, so John 20:24, and it calls him an extra name there. So tell me what that is, and you'll get a point for the Trail Stop Store. And hope to see you guys soon. Merry Christmas.
I'm back.
That's great, man.
Yeah, but you left me.